losing my mind? Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, I'm losing shit. A stupid myth, you choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
This is the Motorcop Chronicles podcast with the midweek news. Join your hosts, Iceman and Holstera, two law enforcement professionals ready to offer their unfiltered opinions on the latest news from the world of law enforcement. No filters, no edits. So be warned, the content may be upsetting to some listeners. Sit down and hold up. This may get a little bumpy.
Welcome.
Good afternoon from the Talking Heads.
What's up there, Floating Head?
Hey, before we jump into everything, I don't know if you guys are up to speed because the news is coming out of Texas as of now that they went ahead and passed that one bill where basically if a DUI driver was to hit your spouse and your child or whatever, if you kill a parent in the state of Texas while you're DUI, once you're released from prison, you have to start making child support payments to the surviving parent. So it adds it puts them back where they need to be, if that makes sense to you.
It's a little interesting.
Right?
I got to do this. Well, welcome everybody to Motorcop Chronicles podcast. Where you going?
Midweek. He's running away.
What's up, Jim? The fan is that y'all might not be able to hear it, but that fan, I can hear it in my headset and it's bothering me. I'd rather be hot.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Well, deal with it. Deal with it.
I wish I could be a floating head. I should have. I started wearing a green shirt.
That's why you don't wear a green shirt when we're using green screens.
Yeah.
Okay, to be
He
fair,
know better than that.
You know how
Like he
kids
first time on a
all my
podcast.
T-shirts and stuff. Well, I went to Walmart and they had those, the neon
Say, Roy.
green shirts for like construction workers. They were like $1.95 a piece, and I grabbed the entire stack. So now whenever I need a shirt, I just grab one of these neon shirts and go. No, I do not need to bring me a.
No, he gonna show his nipples. He gonna take his shirt off.
God, please help us now. Yeah, old Freebird's got a pink shirt on.
Yeah,
And let me tell you, I've had one hell of a week.
it's called mauve.
Clint
ain't
wants to know if
pink.
if it's his microphone.
I call
working.
him every day, every once in a while at work. I was like, "Hey, I'm just checking to see if my headset's working because every Monday morning my shit's all jacked up. And it don't work, and I can't hear nobody, can't talk to nobody. So I called him.
That's just because they just mute you.
Yeah, well, it did happen. It did happen in a safety meeting.
They just want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Like we don't.
I was talking to the dog, and apparently they didn't realize my mic was on. And I was
Oh,
talking,
you go call your little puppy doggy.
talking to 80 people across our safety meeting.
Said Alex says you need to turn your mic up, Holster.
You know, we did that once.
He's always need to turn his
He
mic
always
up.
tried to talk to his ass. I mean, I don't know. You miss it.
I miss.
I ain't seen Alex since he was supposed to come help us move that bed. And
Yeah,
he
I'm
didn't
still
show
waiting.
up. Yeah, I was still waiting for Alex to come help with that big ass heavy bed.
Still waiting. All right, let's get this housekeeping out the way. If you like a good cigar, go to mypatriotcigar.com and use promo code Motorcop15. You'll get yourself 15% off. Get you some cigars. They're delicious. Hostero's going to say, well, I wouldn't know. No, he wouldn't. Maybe one day he will know. Then, if you would like to get some merchandise, you can either go to the website, motorcopchronicles.com, click on a link, or just go straight to the Etsy store. We got all kind of merchandise there. I got some new T-shirts out also. Go check those out. This will be one right here. See this one right here?
Billy.
There's the
Billy, we hang around, boy.
Fuck your feeling T-shirt there if you like it. And yes, I can hear you.
Is it getting louder? Here, test.
You sound okay to me.
That sounds all right.
Okay. If you would like more Motorcop Chronicles, which I actually put out a episode Monday night extra on that one on the Patreon. If you want to hear stuff,
I don't get that.
Yes, you do. You don't even know how to work it. If you want extra Motorcop Chronicles, extra, you get pictures, videos, extra episodes. You can go join the Patreon. They got a 7-day free trial you can do. Try it out. If you like it, you can keep doing it, and you will not get a free cup if you're on the free trial unless you sign up for the $10 a month.
Oh, I got T-Bird's coffee mug.
Yeah,
I ain't even drink out
Just
of
have
it.
your spouse pay for it, and you just steal the cup.
Her cup matches my shirt.
Yeah. And on to our Patreons that are members. We have 2 hangarounds. We got Mr. William G. Bose hanging out with Chad Jenkins over there.
Yep.
And we got some full crew members. John DeMink. We got Dan Carlson with Burley Boards. We got T-Bird. We got Mr. Jim Pokrant, who's in the chat over there of Short Track Guys Podcast. Y'all go check him out if you like car racing stuff. We got Hoppy Hoppison, our truck driving friend.
He ain't been on in a while. He probably just been sleeping.
He might have been sleeping on the shoulder. Yeah,
sleeping on the side of the
we
shoulder.
got Mr. Blake Walker. We got Aaron from I Had to Say It podcast. We got Mr. Z Palmer. We got Roy Spalding. Roy with an S, not Roy with the P. Roy with P's in here. We got JoJo, our favorite girl from Down Under. Hadn't seen her in the chat in a little while. She must be working a lot, or done found her a boyfriend. We got
JoJo. Yeah, where's she been?
I think we're gonna have to email her something. She must have found her a man or something.
We'll have to send a kangaroo to go find her.
Yeah,
she might have been practicing with the boomerang and knocked herself and hit herself in the head with the boomerang, and now she don't remember who we are. Yeah.
She's out practicing the boomerang.
We got Miss Kayla Norris and Natasha A. from Washington State, and our OG crew member Melissa Holstein. Of course, appreciate every single one of y'all. helping pay the bills and keeping the lights on.
Yeah, Clint. I'm gonna hold back talking to my dog.
Brandon Miller says,
I
don't know why he's coming in low.
don't know. He sounds just fine to me.
Why don't you pull that mic closer to your mouth? How's that?
I
Yeah.
don't know if it'll let me.
Yeah, there it is. It's a little better.
Test.
Where you get a that's a Dollar General?
No, just.
See, that sounds way
a lot better.
Way better, yeah.
Oh, maybe that was the problem.
Clint says Freebird can show us all how you talk to your dogs during safety meetings.
Yeah, I got caught. One of the guys said, "Hey, Chad, he said, hey, Freebird, I muted you while you was talking to your dog." That went across about 80 people. Yeah, I was like, "Hey, man, where's your Kong at?" And he was a little toy. I'm talking to him, man. I was down on the ground.
Oh, you licking your
Everybody's
butthole?
like, "Hey."
I wish I could help you lick your butthole.
He muted you because you dumbass. You got your microphone on.
That's great.
Say
Well, Bill G says Aaron's been on fire the last couple of weeks on I Had to Say It podcast. He has been on fire.
I don't know where JoJo's been, man.
She might have found her a man.
Maybe so.
Hope a kangaroo didn't get her.
Yeah, hope we can. Like I said, Australia got the dangerous shit of everything: snakes, spiders, jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Yeah, there's a jellyfish the size of your pinky called an irriganji. It's called not a man of war.
Spell it.
It's called irriganji, and
Spell
it
it.
can sting your ass and kill you. And it's the size of your damn pinky. I don't know how to spell it. It's what? It's like Ahmed. It looks like Ahmed.
Freebird, you see
Licking your ass on the
did you see that picture I sent yesterday?
I don't know.
I had this hat on.
No, I didn't get that.
Well, I sent it. You probably sent it.
You sent it to me?
Yes.
No, I didn't get
Yes.
that.
It's my new grass cutting outfit.
I did notice the grass was cut. I didn't have to go through the jungle. I didn't have to go through the jungle to get here.
This is how I was dressed cutting the grass.
That is. I did not. You didn't send that to me.
Yeah, I did.
Oh shit! I didn't get that.
I sent it
Yeah,
to you.
you sent it to whole stereo.
I sent it to you too. That's how I would show to y'all if I didn't have to have a filter on. But anyway, the shirt. Like when it's here,
I think I got it for you.
Did you?
No.
Was you weed eating out by the road?
I
when
just
you had that on?
bought this one.
No, it's I sent him the one that's got a like a goat being shocked because he's standing behind it naked.
Anyway, this is the shirt I had on.
It's a muscle shirt.
It looks like
Don't show Clint.
It looks like muscles.
Don't
and
show
stuff.
Clint.
I
'cause
wore
he'll be
that
all
while I
over.
was
He'll be
cutting
wanting-
grass.
He'll be wanting your phone number.
Oh yeah, Roy's gonna be over there.
Yeah.
See them pants.
Yeah, let me see them. Let me take your shirt off.
Hey, let me see your hands.
Yeah.
Well, we do have some messed up ass stories tonight. Some of them I'm gonna try to keep myself calm. Just to let everybody know, we ain't making the announcement tonight. We're gonna try to keep the cussing down a little bit for a while, and y'all will find out. y'all find out probably next Wednesday at least why we are. Yeah. But anyway, then we'll end up going back to normal after this stuff's over. What
normal? Wait,
we ain't never been normal.
We ain't never been normal.
How long we gotta wait before we go back to normal? How long is this?
It's
October.
How long is this process? That's this coming October, huh?
Yeah,
Not next October.
No, it's just coming October. I mean, I think we can handle it.
Okay.
This first story here is about an armed robbery and a theft of a car. The kid was 8 freaking years old. An 8-year-old.
He's 8.
An 8-year-old committed an armed robbery with a gun.
Jeez, he ruined his whole life.
And see, I want to know how it works because whatever state, we'll see what state this is in. In Alabama,
he ain't gonna be culpable.
In Louisiana,
it's 10.
He's got to be 10 years old to even be charged with the crime. I don't know how it is in Alabama, but here in Louisiana, he got stone cold away from with it because he's only 8.
I don't remember. I know it's 10. I don't know if it's 10. Is it 10 and a half, or you can be charged at 10?
I think it's 10.
It's at 10.
Yeah. Anyway, the police said that an armed Alabama 8-year-old stole a vehicle, got in a chase with the police, leading them on a chase, refused to stop until he crashed into another car. They said the boy was taken into custody and turned over to juvenile authorities after the incident. Last being held in Montgomery Youth Detention Center. So they're holding his ass. Needs to. Sounds like he's been playing a little too much Grand Theft Auto. Anyway, he armed robbed the man with a gun. They did find the gun in the vehicle. At 8 years old.
8-year-old, you gonna let an 8-year-old pull a gun on you and not whoop his ass?
Well, you want to see what I found? That somebody, I think it's been taken down or whatever, but I found this before it was taken down. Boom, there's a picture of the kid. Right there. This is the 8-year-old in the back of the car.
What's his name? What was his name?
They didn't say his name.
What you talking about, Willis?
Well, he's a minor. Oh, it had. I know what you're talking about.
What the hell was the name of that show? What you talking about, Willis? Oh shit. Gary Coleman. Gary Coleman, but I don't remember his character name.
This guy right here, this kid right here, if he's committing these kind of crimes at 8 years old, you know it's going to get where he's going to end up killing somebody.
Well, let's go down the other path here, okay? He obviously didn't walk into a gun store and lawfully purchase this firearm.
No.
This is what people need to stop and listen and understand.
If he was in Pierre Party, probably did.
He's not gonna, individuals that do this type of crap don't go out and purchase legal firearms. You will never stop someone that is really wanting a firearm.
You don't think you don't think he went down to the academy and got that gun?
He could have. I mean, trust me, I've been in a few squad rooms.
Thank God this kid did not pull his gun up and these cops had to shoot him for the simple fact I would hate to be the cop that had to cap an 8-year-old and have to live even if it was a good shoot.
I don't know, man.
Still having to live with the fact that you had to shoot this child.
There ain't no way that little bastard could aim good enough to hit anything.
You gonna take the chance if he pulls a gun on you?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
he was good enough to steal a car and take off down the road with it.
He probably easily distracted.
Hey, look, a squirrel. But you know what I'm gonna say, right? Charge the parents.
Yeah, I was just fixing to say that. I would charge the damn parents letting your little thug ass kid.
Yep.
Right? I mean, where else would an 8-year-old?
I could say ass, can
yes.
It's charge the parents because I keep my fingers crossed that this kid can be reformed. But if you're committing felonies,
did you look at him?
You're committing this type of felonies at 8 years old. Lord, tell you what kind of criminal he's gonna be by the time he's an adult.
Here's the thing: is we don't even know if mom and dad are in the picture, and let's look at most modern day, parents.
Yeah, I mean, their grandparents raising them,
grandpa, trying to raise them, and they're 1 foot in the grave, unfortunately. So they're not able to throw them over their knee and whip their back.
We've done it. I've dealt with a lot as parents, grandparents trying to raise little shit bags, and they done through raising kids. They don't want to do with that stuff.
Or they're just so old. I mean, the kids don't listen.
I mean, that's the thing. You got a 70-year-old dude or an 80-year-old guy. It's hard to grab a hold of an 8-year-old and throw him over your knee and spank him. It ain't. Some of these kids are 8 years old.
I tell you, there was one evening we had to fight an 11-year-old, and this kid. It took 3 of us to fight this little fat bastard. 3 of us. That you talk about? Well, I was surprised as hell. It was 3 of us.
I mean, at 8, I was out hunting, but
he probably had a doll with him. But that doll had a little toy gun.
All righty, let's go on Freebird.
Oh, I'm next?
Yes.
Oh, shit. All right.
That would be the number 2 by your name.
Yeah, I
That
got
usually
that.
indicates
I got
that usually indicates that you're second.
He actually got the stories this week.
Yeah, I did. And there's one that skipped me though, number 8. I'm missing number 8, I think. But anyway, apparently before you commit a crime and gonna hide, you got to make sure that your shit you can get out of what you hide in. So apparently this old boy was hiding from the police. He was trying to evade the police. How they, how he knew they were looking for him. The article's unclear.
Well, people know when they have warrants. Come on.
But he apparently went to an abandoned house. I can't remember if it was an abandoned house or not. But he jumped in his Chester freezer.
A Chester freezer.
It's a chest.
Did they like put? Was it from Cheetos or what?
It says a chest freezer.
That's different than a Chester freezer.
I call them body freezers, the long ones.
So apparently he jumped in it and didn't realize that the latch locked from the outside.
Oh shit!
And he couldn't get in. But here's what's unclear. He must have died. He must have suffocated. Because I thought he was going to get the new term Iceman. I thought he froze his ass to death, but apparently this abandoned place the electricity had been cut off. So I know it wasn't cold.
I think he suffocated too.
I think he suffocated because he couldn't get. Apparently he couldn't get out, and when he closed it, he didn't realize it latched from the outside.
The story said it was an old model freezer.
It had to be.
That you could not open from the inside. I guess he should have checked that. And so he probably suffocated to death.
So young, you've
so
never seen one.
once they found him, they also added breaking and entering and damage to property to his charges. Yeah, but they just still put that on. He stunk that freezer up. It's completely ruined now. I mean, what you gonna do? One freezer for sale, dirt cheap. Only one dead body been in it.
Yeah, so apparently, old boy, he just he did not check the latch, apparently you go to hit the door, you're like, oh shit,
Here's
what do I do now?
Yeah, he might have accidentally won the hot nut story.
Abandoned house, nobody living there. He's probably like, help me! Yep, they ain't coming. Police, find me.
Yeah, I tell you.
I got warrants. Come get me.
So, old boy there, save the taxpayers some money. Kelly says natural selection.
Fact.
Yes, it is. That's how it happened. Holstera.
So this next one's going to be a little bit profound. I'll go with that because although he definitely deserved it, some people are probably going to get fired over this one. Disgraced sports doctor Larry Nassar. If you don't know who that is, remember basically he was a pedophile who liked to touch the Olympic girls and stuff like that.
Yeah, he was one of the gymnastics
the
doctors.
Olympics medalist. Yep, and he liked to pediddle all the little girls. Disgraced sports doctor Larry Nassar stabbed multiple times at Florida federal prison, AP sources say. Disgraced sports doctor Larry Nassar, who was convicted for sexually abusing female gymnast during Olympic medalists, including Olympic medalists, were stabbed multiple times during an altercation with another inmate at the federal prison. Two people familiar with the matter told Associated Press the attacks happened Sunday at United States Penitentiary Coleman, which is up here in northern Florida. The people said he was in stable condition Monday, so he ain't dead. But apparently he's been stabbed twice now. And
I think he identifies as a colander now.
He identifies as a pincushion. But regardless, they're blaming it on shortness of staff and the officers that they have to keep an eye over him because he's a high risk inmate are being stretched very thin and working like double shifts.
According to the story, they were using like nurses and janitors and shit to watch inmates.
Well, and they were even using the inmates to do certain jobs around the prison.
That sounds like some old. That sounds like some old Angola crap there. Back in Angola used to have inmate guards, and they like had guns and would shoot each other.
Right. Yeah, I remember when we went there, they were talking about how they ended up sticking them in the towers and stuff like that, and utilizing them like little gang jail.
Yes. Beth says she is here. Sorry, she's late. And Clint says, Freebird, I already booked your naked neighborhood for the bachelor party.
Bachelor. I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know what a naked neighborhood is.
It's got to be something to do with Pierre Park.
But that's a lot of people.
That's some Pierre Park shit there.
Oh, is it?
I believe I'll pass on that night.
Naked neighborhood.
Now, if it was a naked bachelorette party,
yeah,
I could probably go to that one.
Yeah, that's usually because they have male strippers at bachelorette parties.
Yeah, you don't want naked at bachelorette party. I mean,
yeah, that would be.
You want to be at the party before the party starts.
He say booked your neighbor.
Neighbor. Oh, you got to spell it
that
right.
Ain't that big girl, was it? That did the video?
No, I don't
the
think.
Wrestler or whatever.
I don't think his name.
Oh no, he talking about crazy that jumped my fence.
Oh, I thought he was talking about your other neighbor.
Oh, which I don't know. I don't know which one.
Not the one with the trash can, but the one next to that one.
Oh, okay.
Redhead.
Oh.
I was like, I don't think she's gonna do that. You know, don't see it happening.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Up next. This here is this the Michigan one.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, it's Michigan. This here is
the motorbike chase. The motorbike chase.
No.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's what's next.
No, there's no motorbike chase.
Oh yeah. Next one's Michigan.
I have no idea what you.
And then the next one you have me. So you got you and then me.
You just calm down.
Hey, T-Bird.
I don't know. T-Bird's here.
Yep.
Nah,
So
she's at Top Golf.
Top Golf.
Yeah. I guess that's where they was headed to.
Ain't that fancy double-decker place that y'all go
Yeah,
and play?
yeah, that's a high dollar place. No, he said neighbor T-Bird, not neighborhood. Well, he meant he's from Pierre Park. He can't spell.
T-Bird's like, what the hell? I'm gonna come over there and everybody's gonna be naked. I'll pass.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not opening this dang story.
Yeah. See what happens. See what happens. Hey, you make fun of get you a blue phone or what you call it, green phone.
I got it now.
Get you a green phone.
No, we have blue phones. That way we could see better images when we send them back and forth.
This ain't the.
No, you get the images from a Samsung to a damn iPhone suck.
This isn't the correct story. All right, this I read it. Thank God I read it. I can't.
Need me and Holster to take over.
No.
You all right?
This. What's up, Steve?
Is your first podcast ever?
No, the story changed when I pulled it up. In the Michigan court, I don't remember which district or whatever, ruled that these two white inmates took them to court about some kind of
I can't pull it up either.
White heritage thing, which is basically a freaking white supremacist thing, and they actually won. Which I can understand where, hey, you can have, if you people can have this, you can have this. Do I think it's a bunch of crap? Yeah. Do I think it's going to cause a lot of crap when you're basically going to have some skinhead meetings going on in prisons? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you can't avoid that. You know that's going to happen.
Ronald Holstein, you cannot tell yourself you're awesome. That's like man, that's like stupid.
And now it's pinned at the bottom, right? So everybody has to see it.
Teresa says Top Golf is fun. Found out that Tuesday is half off. so we plan to come back on every Tuesday for the rest of our lives. The kids are having fun. 2 of them have never been here before.
We don't have no kids.
You don't even have kids.
We don't
She just
even
like
have
stopped. T-Bird just stopped and picked somebody else's kids up. She's like, "Hey kids, guess what?
Guess
Top golf
what?
is fun and it's half off. Come on with me."
That's hilarious.
And now some ladies running around going, "Give my kids back." Bringing people's kids back.
Yeah, we don't have no kids.
No, you don't have no kids.
I got them 2 dogs.
You got grown kids.
I got 2
Yeah,
little.
that's it. She took the dogs. They're out there chasing the damn
She
dogs
out
all
there
around
showing the
field.
dogs how to top golf.
I could see that. The little
No, they
cat
just drink.
stroll.
They'll just drink They like Freebird. They just drink bourbon.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know if they removed the story or what, but it's messed up. It's
Sounds like it.
totally messed up. So
'Cause, I mean, we can't go and ignore the fact that there is gangs inside of prisons. I mean, they have the white gangs, they have the black
no,
gangs.
when that happened,
They have them, but to decentralize it and be like, yeah, that's a great idea. Let's give them their own little meeting area. No, let's not do that.
Yeah. Melissa wants to go with T-Bird.
yeah. Well, in
next
the
week.
in the story, they
fine.
said
They can meet in the middle.
they said the inmates, the 2 inmates that did it says, "Look, we don't care. Any color person can come to the meeting." Basically, with these, they're like, "We're not racist. They're more separatist, stuff like that." But it's like, I'm sure, yeah. Of course, that'd be like a bunch of white people going to a Black Panther meeting. You don't want to do that either. But I mean. But it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I've heard they have great barbecue.
It's all stupid. Let's plan it. Yeah, they're like 12 hours away there. T-Bird.
No, but my wife would be the one to jump on a plane just to go to Topgolf.
Okay.
Well, you just rent a car and come on, Melissa.
T-Bird took that 8-year-old. Yeah, she bonded that 8-year-old out of jail and bought it.
She's trying to rehabilitate him. That probably beating him with a golf club. That would probably rehabilitate him. Smack that little kid right in the ass as hard as you can with that golf club.
This next one.
Child, I was more afraid of my mother than I was the police.
You ain't lying.
My mother didn't have a rule book. The cops had to stop at some point.
This next one,
My
Freebird.
mom whipped my ass so bad one time when my dad got home. He felt bad for me. He wasn't even gonna give me an ass whooping. He's like, "Son, you already got the worst of it."
I got a video for you on this next one.
Wait, is it the motorbike?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Cause it got jumbled up in my stuff here, and I can't.
Because you got a green phone.
Yeah, well, I can't open the damn thing. Read in Newsbreak. Now I got to install Newsbreak just to read the article. So apparently, cops arrest deputy after motorbike chase. I can't open.
Yeah. Anyway, this was up in Florida, because where else would it be? They had, I guess, an off-duty deputy was on most likely a crotch rocket. Ran from the cops. I guess they got the plate. Ended up tracking him down to his house. Brought him out. Couldn't find out the dude was a freaking off-duty deputy. And it's just asinine. I got the video. Got some body cam. It's short.
You want to run? Yeah. Seriously? Are you a cop?
Run for what?
Are you a cop?
Yeah.
Yes. So you know better.
What?
So it was a high-speed chase on a motorbike?
I think he had gotten away from him, but they got the plate, so they just went to his house. Dumbass.
Why would he even run?
Because he's stupid.
But I mean,
Because he figured, I bet he probably figured nobody got his plate.
But it's like, dude, you're still a cop. You're still held to a bigger standard.
Yeah.
It's ignorant.
At least stop and just get your ticket.
Right. The odds are, if you are a deputy or a police officer, you could probably talk your way out of it.
If not, just take your ticket.
Right. At the worst case, take your damn ticket. It's not worth your life going 140, 160 through residential neighborhoods and trying to get yourself and everybody killed.
Or your career.
Well, that was gone the minute he accelerated.
Oh yeah, as soon as he took off. I'm just saying if he just pulled over, he might not even got a ticket. But or the ticket had been the worst thing he got.
Right.
Who you work for?
Well, did he have a helmet on? How did they know he was him on the bike?
They got to his house.
Well, he does look like he's got a couple tattoos and stuff. And if he was driving,
Oh,
with that
tattooed
shirt on-
people, yeah, obviously they're criminals.
No, that ain't what I meant. I meant that he has tattoos. So if you're behind the bike and it took off on you,
I hope he wasn't dressed like that on the bike.
well, I've seen.
I would.
pictures and
I
pictures.
well, I know. I'm just saying. I hope.
I used to have my little daughter used to have a firefly.
Lean towards the car.
I'm
Lean
sorry.
towards the car.
What? Used to have a firefly.
Anyway, his
Yeah.
here's his career's over.
Are we moving past that?
What?
No, we still working.
Did everybody else hear Freebird say that his daughter used to have a firefly?
Yeah, back when they first come out, it was called something. It was similar like the firefly.
What the hell's a firefly?
Right. Where the hell is this coming from? Like
Clint, you a
bug?
firefly or a jitterbug? What are y'all talking about?
He talking about my flip phone. We talking about green phones. He talking about I had a flip phone.
Oh, yeah,
And then
'cause Clint
Melissa,
said he got
Melissa
a-
said he probably had a firefly or a jitterbug.
They, they.
I thought
flip
jitterbug
phones
was
were-
dancing.
No, the jitterbug. It was a song, but regardless, they made a phone like that. It's a flip phone where it's all giant numbers, so like old people can just hit the buttons and then talk. It's not a normal candy bar phone.
My dad still has a flip phone.
Candy bar phone.
Actually, no, he had to migrate.
Yeah, this would
because
be
his shit
called
got-
like a candy bar style because it's like
It doesn't look nothing like a candy bar.
it does like Kit Kats and stuff.
The
It's
hell,
like-
you've been eating some mess. That's what happens when you eat
See,
too many
that's
McPossums.
some stupid-
It
that's some
rots.
stupid
It
iPhone.
writes.
Rip coming back soon.
That's one of stupid iPhones.
The McPossum will fry your brain.
McRib is delicious.
McPossums. All right, it's your turn.
I'm-
Freebird.
Is my turn? I just
No,
that was
it's
mine.
Holster.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's
Yeah,
Holster.
Denver officer. I got a video on that too.
Oh my
See,
God.
I don't even have the article. The article of his didn't even come over. It just has his name.
Yeah, let me tell you about your.
They discontinued the McRib, dude.
Yep, they're gone forever.
Oh, you're.
I'm done. I'm boycotting McDonald's. It's over.
Well,
Wait a
McDonald's.
minute, though.
McDonald's
That's only in
got
Florida. They banned them forever in Florida. 'cause
McDonald's got rid of the best thing they had, which was the steak, egg, and cheese bagel.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about them old bagels they had. It sure as hell was pretty good.
I still like their biscuits, sausage, egg, cheese
I
biscuits.
I
told you I got
Kelly,
those.
we
on.
got
Yeah, no,
numbers,
the
but
first-
we got
I rolled into his
the
house first thing in
Iceman
the
messes
morning.
them up when he sends them out. We got numbers, and sometimes the articles don't come over.
That's because he got a messed up phone.
Hey, what-
Sam's Club's got the McRibs. I told you that.
Really?
Remember when I bought that thing of them?
Okay, babe. We gotta hit Sam's Club.
They ain't got no
Right.
steak bagels at my McDonald's. So.
No,
All
they
right,
used
so
to have them things. They discontinued because they put that little sauce on that, whatever the hell that was. on that
I told them
bagel.
not to put the sauce on it.
No sauce.
No sauce.
Oh, then see, that's why you just
Honey
eat
mustard
what? Just plain like eat it plain. Just
Meat,
just
cheese,
give me
and onions.
Just give me the meat and the cheese and the
This
bread.
dude,
That's
He
it.
has some of the most comedic like diets. I remember one time I was on the phone with him. He pulled up to Arby's, just goes, "Give me the meat, just keep the bread." I'm like, "What the hell? You just take all the Arby's meat and just throw it on the wrapper and just like, how do you even eat that?"
It's yeah, you're right. Who is that?
That's Steve Gould with Things
Steve?
Police See.
Yeah, it's
Look,
chicken assholes is what is all ground up.
No.
They use the whole
I do
chicken.
not care.
It's chicken ass. You can hit the beat. It's chicken ass.
the McRib is made out of roadkill possums.
It's chicken beaks and chicken assholes.
You could prove that it's made of possum, and I would still eat 10 of them in one day. Don't
It'd
care.
be the best damn possum you ever ate.
Look, and it's no joke. Holster would come home with like 20 McRibs in a bag. And the kids would stop touching my food. Like, what are we gonna eat? We're like, I don't know, but you got to get you on.
That
And he wouldn't
really
even
happened.
he wouldn't even give the kids like a bun off the McRib.
Oh, he wouldn't even give him. He wouldn't
No.
even give. He wouldn't even let him lick the
Look,
bun.
he
with
wouldn't
the
even
sauce?
he wouldn't even let the kids lick his fingers to get sauce off of. They were starving to death.
Once I'm done. They can lick the boxes once I'm done with them. Okay, they're delicious, and I can definitely eat 3 or 4 of them easily per meal, and just
Whoa.
be happy.
Y'all know. Well, I'll tell you what my downfall is. I can't drive past a Crystal Burger.
We ain't got none
Which they
around here.
pulled the Crystal Burger out of my area.
We ain't got no Crystal Burgers around here.
That's why every time I go to Mississippi, I got to get Crystal Burger or New Orleans.
Yeah, chicken. Holster loves chicken assholes.
Love you too, Clint.
It's the best
Anyway.
chicken
So
asshole.
yummy.
Yep. I tell
Put a
you,
little
I don't-
sauce. Bend that chicken over and put a little sauce on it, boy.
Okay, Denver
See.
officer hit by a fire truck. Okay.
This one's messed up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it is
this
very
really
messed up
jacked
because
up,
I'm
man.
thinking, how many times have I walked parade routes and never thought, hey, I might get ran over by that fire truck?
Yeah, by the fire
Yeah, but
truck.
I mean, he must have. I mean, how you get? I mean,
They must have been hitting the siren because there ain't no way that you would have been able to distinguish the scream that came out of my
The
mouth.
story was I think he was trying to get some people out of the way. I think he might have tripped and fell, and the fire truck just run him over.
Yeah, so basically he was walking the route. Sergeant Justin Dodge was in front of a fire truck during a parade trying to protect partygoers. That's not how you spell partygoers, but who moved onto the street when the truck rolled over his leg. Wait. So the partygoers moved into the street once the truck rolled over his leg?
well, no, he was trying to. He was obviously in front of the fire truck, and dumbasses try to come out into the parade route, and but I don't know how you end up under the fire truck.
Well, I mean, it'd be easy because if you trip, then you just fall down, and because the seat's so high up in the truck, you wouldn't even see the man in front.
Better grab somebody else and throw him under not the bus, but throw him under the fire truck.
Kelly wants to know if he wound up losing that leg.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
No,
yes, he did.
He did.
Yeah,
They amputated. That was the premise of the story. 'cause
Right under the knee.
They had to amputate his leg because I imagine I don't know how much, maybe 50,000 pounds a damn fire truck.
Yeah, I mean it was a
Oh,
big
God,
fire
yeah.
truck. Watch, let's say a video, and you can see what he
Oh,
looks
God.
like. Now you don't show him getting run over.
Oh no, that ain't the video.
No, this is the video.
At a time of celebration, it was a sudden cry for help.
I never like to hear that radio call come out of an officer down and what happened.
Back at the command post during last month's Nuggets parade, Major Brandon Means heard that tough call, then got the news that the officer was his friend, DPD SWAT Sergeant Justin Dodge.
My heart sunk just because, we're so close and everybody respects this guy. We love this guy.
Means tells us Dodge went through 3 surgeries at Denver Health and then went home, and just recently got some devastating news.
Ultimately, in some follow-up appointments, it was determined that the best course of action was a 4th surgery to amputate his leg below the knee.
The 20-year veteran of law enforcement had the surgery Friday and returned home Monday night.
His mental capacity is unlike anything I've ever seen.
And through it all, his friend noticed one constant.
He has not complained one time about this. He is just talking about moving forward and using this as a way to spread positivity to others who may go through something similar, a hardship, and to bring community together.
His friends want to help him do that, organizing through a discipline he loves, jiu-jitsu. They're organizing a community seminar next month teaching the martial art at the National Western Complex to raise money for Dodge and his family.
So anything that we can do to help Justin and his family get through this time until he can, figure out his new normal and get him to a place where, he can thrive again. That's our goal.
Their goal could help him work towards his final goal, one his friend knows that he'll meet.
He has absolutely no doubt that he's going to be back on the job, back doing his regular duties, and he's going to get there.
Means
I would
says that
assume
all
that
the
department's
donations
gonna
for
give
jobs.
him a hell of a prosthetic.
Well, my thing is dude obviously was a SWAT guy,
Yeah.
Right.
and hopefully he'll be able to come back. But is
It
he
looked
gonna
like
be?
he was out there with all his SWAT
Is
shit
he gonna
on.
be in operator or something like that. I mean, this dude wants to come back. I hope he's able to. I mean, I see some people that get them
with those
them
new prosthetics.
I mean,
Those
they
things are
do
amazing.
it. Yeah, first Steve said he was pumped. They was getting off the job. This guy wants to come back. I mean, but I'm sure he's gonna get a big old ass paycheck from the city.
Oh hell
from
yeah!
the fire department running him over.
Because hell, he'd be able to get disability from his department and then turn around and sue the fire
I
department.
mean, that's just
Yeah,
messed
but
up.
I mean, you can't hold a fire department. I mean, that shit, you can't hold it. You can't see up way up in front of that truck.
It's still once you're.
I don't know. Ask what is that? Fluffy?
Yeah, Fluffy.
Fluffy. You have to ask Fluffy. You can see somebody standing.
Well, put it this way: in front of my pickup truck, if you're 6'1", you'll completely disappear if you're standing in front of it.
Hey, Aaron says floating head Holstera is creeping out. Floating head Holstera I didn't think about, but he wore a green shirt when we used green screens.
What was that back in the day? What was that back in the day where they just, man, this was in the late 70s, early, you know, they used to have that Saturday mornings had the old dude with the floating head. Shit, I don't remember, man. I've had too many drinks since.
Apparently. I'll give that one to you.
It's on Saturday morning.
No, if I was standing in front of your truck Holstera, you'd be able to see me because it's only got 3 wheels.
Actually, no. It has been completely replaced by the wonderful shop and Moog Auto Parts. The manufacturer of the parts completely paid to redo my entire front end of my truck, which they should have because there was only 8,000 miles on that wheel bearing, and then it decided to come off at around, we'll say, 60 miles an hour going northbound and slide me a nice 100 feet with my kids and everything in the car. So, and by the way, if you guys are watching from the Hernando County Sheriff's Office, thank you so much. It was greatly appreciated that they went above and beyond to make sure that a unit was placed behind my truck for safety. And, you know, I love the fact that the sheriff up there in Hernando still has traffic units and they go out there and proactively, you know, protect the community. I really think that'll be something great to see in the future for local here.
Aaron says it's the genie from Pee-wee's Playhouse.
There you go. Yeah,
now,
that thing was
this old show is way older than you there, Clint. Oh,
No,
man,
but I
it was
think-
just a floating head. He always had
Aaron.
it.
On my story, we're going to Philadelphia.
Maybe I was drinking when I was 10. I don't know.
It was something. Philadelphia police officer gets dragged by a car during a traffic stop. That Philadelphia police officer is injured when he was dragged more than 200 feet by a Tesla on Monday night. The cop said they say routine traffic stop, but nothing's routine. But he was on a traffic stop, noticed a gun on the floor under the male driver, said the chief inspector. With the driver's side door already open, the officer tried to grab the gun when the driver sped off in reverse, at least 100 feet, probably more. My thing is if you see a gun, why try to grab the gun? Why not just like either get the guy out the car and then get the gun? Oh, look who it is.
Look at here, JoJo.
We were just talking about you. We thought maybe you were practicing with the boomerang and got hit in the head. We ain't seen you in a while, or you got you a new man.
We thought Freebird got you hurt when you were throwing the.
Yeah, well, we thought somebody done swept you off your feet and you quit listening.
Of course, you know, we got this because it's an electric car. They didn't realize, the cop didn't realize that it was not shut off, and when he was there, so he was able just to punch it and go. I do have a little short video. We can see some of it.
Electric vehicles are quick on the takeoff.
Yes.
At a time of celebration,
That ain't
I don't want to hear
for
you.
help.
Wanted for dragging a police officer during a traffic stop has turned himself in. Action News reporter Catherine Scott just spoke with police and has the update live for us from Northeast Detectives. Good morning, Catherine.
Good morning, Matt. That's right. The suspect has now turned himself into police. Investigators here knew who he was from the start because he handed over his license and other information before fleeing.
Some people just panic and make things worse, rather than just cooperating with the police, and it makes it
Well, that
safer for
sucks,
everybody.
JoJo.
20-year-old Eddie Brito.
Yeah, it does suck.
At least we get 10 minutes. At least you give us 10 minutes.
This is the guy that drugged the cop.
Almonte at the 4500 block of D Street.
His name is Brito.
He looks like that, the football player. What?
He looks like he's 12 to me.
Has now turned himself into police. Police say he dragged a highway patrol officer with his car on Monday night in Wissinoming. This is believed to be Brito Almonte, caught on security video around 10 p.m., roughly 20 minutes after the incident. You see him parking the car around 7th and Cumberland in North Philadelphia, then walking away. The Tesla was recovered yesterday morning and is now at the police impound lot. It was around 9.
It's like he was messing with the door. Maybe it bent the door with the cop, him running the cop over.
What I was thinking, he you know.
There's a motor cop right there, though. See the boots?
Yep, gotta love the boots.
9:40 Monday night near Charles and Cheltenham. The officer became stuck in the Tesla after a traffic stop gone wrong. Detectives say Brito Almonte had been pulled over for running a stop sign a half hour earlier and fleeing. Police say the officer saw it.
Y'all got to stay out of.
Police say he did not have a permit.
He didn't have a permit for the gun. Got to stay out of the inside of them cars. You can't be reaching them cars like that. What was it, last week or so we talked about a cop getting drugged?
Yep.
I mean, stay out the cars.
You gotta stay out of it. I mean, I'm not going to Monday morning quarterback it because, shit, I wasn't there. But at the same time, we've said it time and time again, when you throw yourself into that situation, you're liable to end up underneath a back wheel.
I guess, but also I want to say it's, I guess because, where these places are at, if I see somebody's got a gun in the car, I don't just try to grab it. I'm like, hey, Dave, got that gun right there? Yeah. All right.
Keep your hands off it.
Keep your hands off of it.
Everything will be all right.
Yeah, everything's gonna be good. Well, but we don't have. You don't have to have a permit to have a gun in your car in Louisiana and stuff like that.
Not down here in Florida either. Just changed that as July 1st.
So,
JoJo, we need to talk to your supervisors. Change the time back.
Yeah, I mean, what did you get?
Put the damn supervisors on.
Maybe she got promoted.
Yeah, well,
maybe
put them on here. We talk some sense into them.
Only like 8 a.m. over there.
Yeah, they 12 hours thing, 16 or 12 different from us.
All right, Freebird, we got some mistrials going on.
Shit,
this one kind of pisses me off.
Well, give me a second. I got to. Half my shit is not here. Which one are?
It's a mistrial. The judge declared.
See what I'm talking about? Look, I have a number and nothing. I have number 8 and there's no story.
There
what?
You go, JoJo.
See,
you just retired.
Number 8, no story.
Well, I sent the damn story because everybody else got it. Damn green phone.
What's the next article I have is the man sneaks a gun into water park.
That's mine.
Okay.
My story.
Well, it says number 8, Freebird, and there's nothing. There's no story.
I just sent it to you again.
It's Judge declares mistrial for a man charged with killing.
Judge declares mistrial for a man charged with killing Massachusetts police officer and bystander. The defense did not dispute whether Emmanuel Lopez shot Sergeant Michael Chestnut. However, they argued that Lopez was unable to mentally understand his actions. Oh, damn.
It's also, I got a video.
Of his mental capacity?
No, but I got a video.
You got a video of his brain on drugs?
I did watch.
Brain on drugs?
I did watch video of the jury foreman, and there was one woman in this jury that caused all of this. She was probably some woke, stupid,
woke ass bitch.
That's what she was,
yeah.
And so that's probably one Karen.
One
exactly.
Karen on the jury.
What we got? Video 4. Okay, let me pull this up.
Dragging a police officer during a traffic stop has turned himself in.
That is not the story.
This morning, the jury began deliberating for what would have been the 5th day of deliberations, and a jury question came into the courtroom. The judge and the attorneys went to sidebar to discuss that question. That sidebar conversation is not public.
Now, this piece of right here killed a cop and an elderly woman. But you know, oh, poor buddy. He just, what's that noise?
Somebody.
What are you doing? Listen to classical music?
Somebody sent me a video.
Stop watching porn. You're working. Watching that.
That's the redhead neighbor.
Back into the courtroom, and the judge addressed them, and this happened.
Your service is complete. I'm declaring a mistrial. All right. I'm going to excuse you.
All right, support, please. There is at fault, please.
Oh, because of one Karen.
Those cries and wailing primarily coming from Mrs. Chesna, Sergeant Michael Chesna's widow. She has been in the front row every day for this trial. She did not make any comment as she left the courthouse today. Other family members, though, expressing disappointment, saying justice was not served.
This man's dead. Another lady's dead. But poor old buddy down here, he's just misunderstood because he's having a psych. I don't care if he is having a period, a diarrhea problem, somebody shit in his mouth and all. I can. I'm trying to control myself.
Hey, hit the button.
Can do this. I don't care what was going on. The dude murdered 2 people. That dude should be on a death row.
I can't believe it.
Should be on death row.
Seriously? Did I miss why it was a mistrial?
Because that one juror wouldn't change her mind. She hung it. And you know now it's got to be unanimous.
I know, but yeah, but damn, here is what is it here?
It's got to be unanimous here too now.
Yeah.
No, it used to be 7.
It used to be. It's that, but they changed. The Supreme Court changed it.
Now that's some bullshit.
Emmanuel Lopes was on trial for the 2018 murders of Weymouth Sergeant
You can tell.
Michael Chesna.
This happened in 2018 too.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's been 5 years in the making on this.
Yeah, and now they're going to have to retry them again. You can see how upset the judge was.
Oh yeah, she looked like she was distraught as much as the
judge
the
could
one.
always
Look at all.
Can't the judge overrule that shit?
Look at all the shell casings and stuff there. But he was having.
I guarantee you that there was old Mexican bitch.
He was having a mental break. I don't care. Let's see what Clint has to say before I just lose my crap. Watching Freebird on here is just like working with him daily. Hey, is my microphone working today, Clint? It's like watching Joe Biden.
He ain't got much to do down at Pierre Park.
Like, come on, man.
It's either watch the fish swim or make fun of people.
Come on, man. You know the thing. I like the children to rub my legs and watch the hair pop back up on it. Yes, come here. Damn, is that strawberry shampoo? Hunter.
I couldn't believe that bag of cocaine.
Yeah, no, like we don't know where that cocaine come from. Look, I'm not a detective, but I'm pretty sure.
Did you see the video that came out with Hunter hanging out behind his dad on the balcony?
Yeah, dude was jonesing so bad. Hey, that dude was. He's like, I can't believe I forgot my damn coke. I lost my damn
man,
coke.
I gotta find that bag. He's like, hey, we hate to tell you, but the fire department took it.
Yeah. This next one is you, Holster.
Me.
The water park in Texas.
Okay, I can do this story without even reading it.
The super soaker.
The way this should read is man attempts to sneak a gun into the water park and attacks Texas deputy. So basically, this man arrived at this water park and he had his gun in his backpack. For whatever reason, like they weren't going to notice it, he threw it over the metal detector. He just threw his bag over the metal detector.
They won't notice this.
Walked through it. And they said, well, now you have to leave. And it turned into a physical altercation because he then aggressively attacked the police officer, which tried to fight back. Needless to say, both of them, I believe, ended up in the hospital. Regardless, what the hell was he thinking? Like, he just threw the backpack, and they seen it, and they were like, okay, well, now you're an asshole. You can't do that. But he put himself, he put the cop between him and the backpack.
They both went to the hospital.
Yeah, they both went to the hospital. Apparently, I don't know the age of the officer or anything. They tussled for a good bit. But basically, he was trying to grab that backpack, and that's where the fight started. Needless to say, it was one of the most obvious crimes you could ever commit. It's like, oh, there's nothing in this backpack. Just throw it over the metal detector, and then try to walk through and retrieve it. Yeah, I could understand why they would attempt to stop you. That's just freaking nuts. I mean, that dude's a battle for the hot nuts. Besides the guy that locked himself in the freezer.
No, that freezer's my hot nuts.
All right. This is Super Soaker.
Yeah.
We got a water cannon. We got. Hey, there was an article I read the other day, or it was on the news. Somebody got hit. Somebody got hit with a water cannon. It was in I don't know, Paris, England. I don't know, wherever they was riding.
No, Paris, dude. They're burning that place to the damn ground.
They hit some people with a water cannon. I'm like, what? I can't say. You hit the. Yeah.
They're rising like crazy over there.
Yeah, they are, and they noticed that they ain't on the news or anything. They're trying to keep it really hush-hush, and then they outlawed social media in France for the moment, so they can't
I just want to know. I mean, if they keep it up, we're gonna run out of French fries.
Yeah. You know, I haven't been much of a fan of France since,
that war thing?
Since the French Revolution?
Remember when Bush choked on a pretzel? So the ambassador or whatever sent him a box of pretzels?
No, I don't recall that. How you remember shit like that?
Well, yeah.
I remember when Bush dodged the shoe that got thrown at him.
That was funny.
Bam,
like,
bam, bam, bam. He looked like what you call it?
All I heard was Jerry.
What the hell's that movie with oh shit. I'm bad with movies, man.
I have no idea. You bad with remember anything.
While
he's thinking about the movie, we're gonna slide on over to Augusta, Georgia real fast.
Is this mine?
No, it's mine.
Is this Lafayette or Lafitte?
That's Lafayette. And over here in Augusta, Georgia, unfortunately, we had a deputy in Richmond County that got shot. He is fighting for his life right now. And he got shot by, and we're going to say it the proper way, a homeless person. We ain't saying that all that woke shit.
What is that?
Oh, the new way to say it is an unhomed person or unhoused person.
You mean a vagrant?
Unhoused.
Yeah, homeless person.
Yeah,
deputy.
Who comes up with this dumb shit, man?
Politicians in Washington.
They're called stewardesses on airplanes now. It's sky attendant.
Oh, whatever. Deputy Kenneth Mercer was taken to the University Hospital Trauma Unit on Saturday. He suffered a massive wound to his neck. He got shot in his neck. The gunshot wound exited out of his back. The homeless man, thank goodness, was killed in the gunfire. So guess what? He's not homeless no more. He's got a new room in hell. So, and he'll never be cold again. They learned a man had been pointing a gun at people in the area earlier, and they went to investigate. And while speaking to him in an attempt to get him to surrender, he pulled a gun out and started shooting. And as of this past Sunday, Mercer is still listed in critical condition but stable. Let me see. Got video number 5. I know that's not it. I don't need to hear it. That's him right here.
County Deputy Kenneth Mercer is continuing to recover after being shot in the line of duty Saturday.
Now more friends and former colleagues are coming forward to send well wishes his way. Our Taylor Martin talked to two of them who say he was very dedicated to the job.
Dedicated, strong, and one of the best to do it. It's the way Boomer Clark describes Deputy Mercer after working with him in the early years of his career.
He was a very professional. He took his job extremely serious.
Stephen Bell says after 42 years of working at the Augusta Fire Department, his interactions with Mercer were always memorable.
You meet some.
I noticed one thing here is all the older gentlemen here have long hair and earrings. Have you noticed that?
Is that an unhomed person?
No, this is one of the fire people.
Well, what was that? What was the old country song? My long hair just don't cover up my redneck.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
People that are.
All right, JoJo, have a good night.
Yes, good night.
Good day.
Good day.
There. Have a good day, JoJo.
But anyway,
thanks for stopping.
That was him that's him right there. If you're a religious person, keep him and his family in your prayers, and we hope he gets better soon.
Oh, okay. He didn't die?
No, he's still in critical but stable condition. He is not dead.
I definitely.
So we want him to make a complete recovery. And next one is Freebirds. This one's just all kind of messed up here.
What mine?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Do I need to send it to you?
No. It's good. I got this one.
Okay, I got a video. I got a video with that too.
Former Manson family member Leslie Van Houten was released from a California prison.
The wife.
No.
Just
she was just one of the groupies.
One of the followers.
One of the follower groupies. She was convicted. She's been in since 1971. She's been in prison for 50 years.
Well, that kind of happens when you get life in prison.
Well, it
You're
was
supposed to
7 years to life. So I don't. So apparently, somehow, an appellate court cleared the way for her release somehow, and then that dumb dick governor didn't file an appeal for it. He just let it roll.
Yeah, Gavin Newsom. I mean,
Think about it. I mean, look.
They
where
let
it's at.
crime.
They're basically
Yeah.
making everything legal anyway. So why wouldn't you just let everybody loose?
What's messed up about it is this woman killed people, and now I mean the other
Was
people.
she one of the ones that actually killed people?
Yeah, she actually killed one of the people. I got let me see which video it is. Number 6. Take 6.
That's not it.
Mercer is continuing to recover.
We just watched that.
That's not it either. It's this one.
Followers of occult leader Charles Manson was released on parole yesterday, 54 years after the group frightened the country with its terrible crimes. Leslie Van Houten was serving a life.
Houghton.
Right here is her with her
little X
cross upside down, sideways cross in her forehead. Because she's an idiot.
Sentence for her role in the gruesome double murders of a Los Angeles couple in 1969. For years, California's governor refused to let her out. Elise Preston has a story, and we want to warn you, details of the crime are disturbing.
Yeah, they made a whole
Leslie Van
documentary about
Houten walked away Tuesday from the California Institution for Women in Corona after more than half a century in prison. She was convicted of murder for helping fellow followers of cult leader Charles Manson in the 1969 killings of Lino LaBianca and his wife, Rosemary. Van Houten was 19 at the time of the murders and for years has admitted to killing Rosemary.
And I stabbed her.
So she's convicted murderer, admitted to doing it.
How does she look younger now than she did in the 70s?
No, this is not a recent video.
In the lower back, around 16 times.
She told a parole board in 2010 she had been rehabilitated.
I would like to state that the insight I have gained is not meant to excuse any of my acts.
The victim's family declined to comment about her release, but back in 2016, Lino LaBianca's grandson was overcome with emotion after learning Van Houten was recommended for parole.
They're making a decision to allow a murderer to come back into your neighborhood.
This dude, hold on. This dude, why he's crying?
Because the people are saying that got murdered is his family members.
No, this was like he didn't even know this family.
Don't matter. I mean, well, he didn't get to know them because they were murdered.
And he's crying on TV. He didn't even know who they was. He just know in his lineage he's related to
because
the damn
he's
person.
sad because he didn't get to meet them.
Because they were murdered.
Because they were murdered by this crazy woman that they decided to let out of jail.
Last time they were in my neighborhood, they killed my family.
California Governor Gavin.
This
That's
piece
the
of
guy. It's his fault.
Yeah, that right here.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, him.
What a jerk off.
Yeah, he just needs to. Oh Lord.
Houston reversed the parole grant of Van Houten.
They talking about trying to push him for president.
Yeah. It's
a stupid ass Democratic Party.
Yeah, we just have to let. Yeah, he would just let everybody out of jail. Free for all for everybody. It's the purge.
Yeah.
That further appeals
Yeah.
were
I'm starting
unlikely
to think
to
that's
succeed.
what they want.
Van Houten's attorney says Leslie.
That's what they think they want until it actually happens. Because all of these people, like California and all these other places, they're like, no, they don't need guns. Is all the people are saying is they don't need guns is when the crap hits the fan, they don't have no guns. So guess who's getting taken out first?
California's a bunch of dumbasses.
Police and get rid of the police, but
Yeah.
if every police officer in a precinct or an entire department just decided one day not to go to work, you would be screaming for cops.
This dumbass. It's like the recall for that dumb shit from New Orleans. The mayor down there.
Well, they recalled him.
They recalled him, and then they have a special election, and they reelect his ass.
Yeah.
I mean, how stupid can you get?
Who is now in her 70s, spent her time in prison helping other
This woman should die in prison. Period. Die in prison.
inmates with
Where's her little sideways cross now? Did she abandon that?
I guess it
Did they
healed.
get it tattooed on them?
No, they carved it. So
No,
I guess
they
just
carved
healed
it, I think, from what I remember. But I wasn't born yet.
Job and go out in the world like a normal person.
She's been given the opportunity to do just that and is now in a transitional housing program. For CBS Mornings, I'm Elise Preston, Los Angeles.
She should have never got out of jail.
I see why this is very difficult for the family.
You can
after all
understand.
this time. That pain doesn't go away.
No, it doesn't go away.
Despite all the years.
She's done 50 years.
What's CNN saying about this shit? I don't watch a shithole show no more.
Billy's asked my Morse code. He also is talking about, he wants to start taking, well, you know what? Good luck on trying to take people's guns away. You're going to talk, he'll start a civil war.
I mean, it's like they keep pushing this every chance they get. Do we take a ban assault rifles? No, stupid. What about the ones that's already out there? What you going to do? You going to ban assault rifles and then magically they're all going to disappear?
I don't have no assault rifles. They all identify as paper hole punchers.
Okay. I didn't know that. Mine's an assault rifle. Mine's an assault rifle. Where was that
I called mine in a fishing accident.
Somebody, a police officer shot somebody, and he done had a slogan on his gun, and he done changed the trigger pull, and now they're trying to crucify him.
Yeah.
Didn't you tell? Was you telling me that?
No, I think we did the story on her something a while back. All right, last one.
Oh, must be me.
Y'all don't run off because we still got to vote on the free T-shirt and the hot nuts.
I got disqualified.
Yeah, you're not allowed to win the shirt.
I'll get T-Bird. Hey, go ahead with your story. She said, "Hey, do you like my comment?" I said, "Don't have nothing to do with the caption." She said, "Oh, I didn't know there was a caption."
He said, "Go ahead with the story," and then started telling his own story. Did you see that?
Yeah. Lafayette police arrest fugitive.
Lafayette.
That's not Precious, is it?
No, but I got a video too. We can watch it.
You got Precious in the video?
No, it's not Precious.
Shit, there's no story. It's a video.
See what I mean? See what I mean? I don't even get. They don't even come over for.
Oh, I gave you video. So let's watch the video.
Let's do that.
Lafayette,
it's Lafayette, not Lafayette. It don't have an AU.
54 years after the group
Tense standoff unfolded over the past few hours between police and an armed robber. Good evening, I'm Jeff Horchak.
And I'm Taylor Trichet. News 15's Ryan Hennessy shows us how it all ended just a short time ago and why one resident is furious with the way the situation was handled.
Oh my God.
Well, start of another work week and another police presence out here in the heart of Lafayette. On camera specifically, a major thoroughfare that runs through the city. Obviously, rumbles of thunder, rumbles from the police department out here on the scene. Major police presence as they went inside of a building to actually apprehend a suspect that they found. Now, she did surrender peacefully. She came out. Ambulance was on the scene here. But one local resident, one of the neighbors here, says they weren't happy with how this whole situation was handled.
They trying to pick somebody up for a warrant.
Is that a whole ass missing pieces?
For a warrant. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they just really trying to abuse their authority. We received information that we had a...
Oh, yeah. Tell her
she said they abused their authority.
She's trying to abuse her authority.
They had a warrant for this woman who committed an armed robbery. That don't mean she went in there and she went and stole somebody's arms. That means she had a weapon
at gunpoint.
Yeah, but yeah, the back she got bit. This is her right here.
Yeah, that look like Precious.
That does not look like Precious.
I was like, Precious grew her hair out.
Nah, that's not Precious, but she did have to go to the hospital because the dog was released to apprehend her, and the dog took a few little chunks out of her. But now she is in jail, and she will be extradited back.
She got a weave in. That's the hair extensions.
You think? You don't think that's natural?
That ain't natural. That ain't natural. It looks like a weave.
I'm just glad Roy P's not here. Roy P, if you're watching it, I'll bring her back to her.
Yeah, he want to take her out.
He wants to bond her out right there.
Buy her some, a dinner. Clint wants to know how come ain't none of them at work.
People know it was a holiday.
This might have been after work hours. It's in the broad daylight, so it might have been after work hours for them. They might have worked in the middle of the night.
Billy said all his fell off in the boat. Now this is the picture right here of the y'all thinking hot nut story and
all right, Clint, you're gonna have to vote on the hot nuts, and Clint's gonna have to get Riley's help. Riley, help your daddy because he can't do much by himself.
So we got the 8-year-old Grand Theft Auto kid for hot nuts. We're gonna have the
Nah, he's disqualified. He's too young.
Who?
If you can't even go to jail, you can't win the hot nuts.
We got Freezer Man.
Freezer Man got my vote.
Freezer Man. We got one on Freezer Man. We got the motorcycle riding deputy.
Clint and Riley. What's y'all's vote?
That's pretty fucking hot nuts right there.
We got like I said, motorcycle riding deputy.
Kelly got Freezer, dude.
And we got we're gonna go with the guy trying to sneak a gun into the water park.
That one's mine. Because he did it right in front of the cop.
Wait, which one is that?
Water park.
Dude approaches a water park, has a gun in his backpack, and instead of going through the scanner with the backpack, he throws it over it, catches it, or throws it over it, and just walks through to go get the backpack like nobody noticed. And the cops are like, "Bullshit, you ain't coming in here." And
Billy, hey, Melissa, you can vote Freezer Man. You don't have to vote just wait. Same thing, Holstera does. Oh, Clint done F it all up.
Billy voted for me.
Oh, Holstera, the Freezer dude.
Well, we tied up right now.
We tied.
Freezer guy in a water park man.
Guy. All right, who's gonna break the tie? Is T-Bird still listening?
I don't know.
Green going nuts.
T-Bird is still listening.
I don't know.
I don't know if she's on. She probably trying
this
to hit
is the picture.
She's probably trying to hit the golf ball.
This is the picture I put out on Facebook and said,
"Oh, there we go, Billy. Billy just broke it. Billy just broke it. Freezer dude."
And it said the funniest one will win a free T-shirt. We're about to go over that also. We had a lot of interaction response, which I do enjoy. and it's looking like
the T-Bird wants it. She wants it bad.
The freezer dude, the freezer guy. When you hide in the freezer, do not close it unless you know you can get out, because he would be a stupid dumbass. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because there's a lot of cuss words in it. I have to make
Wait,
it.
I thought we was gonna beep it out.
Well, I could have beeped it. So
hey,
let's go.
Hey, Holster, I did have some Skittles. I couldn't find a big bag. I ate them all before I got to Iceman's place.
He just couldn't help himself.
I had a little bag from the convenience store.
Well, see, that's the thing. In like my office, I usually keep a drawer with like candy in it. So, but then again, I've got candy machines in my office, so I could just walk up and get it. But
so y'all listen up. Y'all listen up. I'm gonna give y'all some. Roy P put one up here, and it did not make no sense to me. It says, I was a T with Iceman sweat on it. I don't get it. He must have had a stroke or something. It was hot today.
He was smoking crack when he wrote that.
Christopher Pryor said, yeah, I did it, and I'll do it again if he keep running his mouth.
I said, mine was, Box does exist. He is alive.
Teresa Bernard said, did he say squeal? T-Bird didn't quite understand the assignment.
No, she effed that one off.
Yeah, she messed it all up.
What the hell, Clint?
She said, "Did you like my response?" I said it did have nothing to do with the picture.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the picture. Clayton,
going green screen.
You're fine over here. Clayton said, "Let me at him, Daddy. Let me at him."
Yeah, Clint said it. Look like Holster done touched the dog's ass.
Dan Carlson said, I didn't assault her. That was just how I say hello. And Aaron said, this ain't my collar.
That's good, there. That's a good.
Okay, so we'll keep Aaron in
Aaron, that's a pretty good one there.
We got Kelly said, show me your war face. If that's a war face, that's
an adorable war face. That face says, I'm going to give you kisses.
Doris Mosby said, what man, wait, it wasn't me. And Todd Tass says, really? I am a CI from McGruff. Just ask him. that one's pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It's not my pants. Promise.
I say it's not my collar.
That's my said, this is my camera face for cops. Jeremy Thompson said, Jaws is ready for his bird seed. Come here, free bird. And I think I replied, too, that's not going to
I
work.
told him that ain't going to win.
Yeah.
He ain't winning.
Dominic said, Ma, help. Melissa Holstein said, I swear it's not my poop on the floor. Barry Harris says, everybody do the conga. Bronson Lewis says, I didn't run off. She called me over here. I swear.
Right?
Josh Allen said, that is not my bone, I swear. Thomas Peters says, oh, shit. Tara Langlois says, well, shit. Thomas Sheeby said, you're not ATF, are you? Natalie Bird says, she is in heat. She's in heat. She's in heat.
That's some good stuff there.
If you've ever had a male dog that ain't fixed, literally they smell that shit from miles away.
Yeah, you're right.
This one, jump over the fence.
I used to lose a dog a couple times a year. Boy, he'd be gone for a week at a time, man.
Yep. And then come back about dead.
Come back, done lost 40 pounds.
Yep. Ain't nothing, but he was screwing like crazy. Yeah.
This next one is my vote because this is exactly. I told it Todd earlier before when I put it out. And I told him if I was doing it, this was almost a quote, and this is from Caitlin Musselman. Says she told me she was 18. I swear.
No, that's man. That we've had some good ones on.
That one is my favorite. It actually has the most votes on here, also so far at
that
3.
One, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and Jennifer Elizabeth said, "Stop squeezing my nipples, you pervert, and that better be your weapon poking me in the ass."
We've had some good ones on this one, man. I thought over this dumb photo of a dog. What's some good.
The dog is just looking at the camera all adorable. Like,
I don't. My two. I'm like you. I didn't see that comment, but that one about the 18 and that's not my collar. It's my 2 favorites. That's not my collar.
Brian Gilliott said, "Man, I've been waiting for y'all to get me up out of here." Tony Lynn said, "Damn, the pig got me." And Tanya Burns Collette said, please don't take me back to the White House. Biden is crazy and Hunter, well, that's self-explanatory. That's pretty good one.
Good.
Damn, girl, what did you tell them? He got weed. Anyway, the most voted one on here by other people, and I'm going to put it in the comments next time. It's like, get your friends and stuff to come read your comments and vote on it, because I'll go by who gets the most likes and stuff on their thing. Was the,
she's not. She
told me she was 18, and
it's pretty good.
That one for me. I'm sorry, but that one for me is just. I mean, that would be exactly what I have said. I'm sorry. That is exactly what I just said. So, what are you thinking, Holster?
I'm just looking at myself in the green screen. Watch my smile.
Lord, he is not helping whatsoever.
No, I told you
you need to brush your teeth. They're green.
No. The shirt green. No.
So, let's see. Caitlin Musselman is the winner.
Caitlin Musselman.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
I don't know if she's here or not, but congratulations.
I haven't seen her.
Is that your redheaded neighbor there, Freebird?
No.
That she's eating at tequilas with a friend of hers, and she sent me a video a while ago. That's what I was listening, and then T-Bird posting Top Golf pictures.
All right, Caitlin just got him. She just got a. Oh, look, there she is, right there.
Hi, Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin made it. Caitlin, she's the big winner.
Yeah, Caitlin actually thinks that, which is scary, kind of just like I would have. I just sent you a message. You can just send me a message back, private message or whatever in Messenger, or email me. I'm gonna need your address and your shirt size, and I will get that out to you.
She said she wanted it. She wanted a Freebird shirt.
No.
That's the vibe. That's the vibe I got.
Everybody gets the same shirt. I sent them a midweek. I sent them a midweek news shirt. With the crew. I redesigned it before I took the box off of it, and it's got Duke on it now. The guy a couple weeks ago got the first one.
Duke, screw that son bitch. He bit me.
He did not.
Yeah, he did.
It was a little love. It was just a little love.
He was like, yeah, I see your calf, bitch.
It
was just a little.
He's like, I should have sued.
What you gonna get?
I did a whole bunch of fucking nothing. We ain't wealthy.
Okay, Duke. He said, I got here. He said I put Duke up so he wouldn't bite you. That's why Duke had
that's why I haven't seen Duke. I did put Duke up because Duke's been making me. Last time Freebird was here, Duke was here, and he was fine until afterwards. He don't like people around the wife.
And I got to walk by her.
He's got to walk by her to leave.
Bam needs to just take a walk around the block when I leave or something.
Maybe the wife's the problem. Right. Shit.
So, I don't know. I enjoyed the show. For the Patreons, I am putting out. Yeah, no more green shirts, Holster. You were right on that, Billy. I am going to be putting out another Patreon episode, possibly tomorrow. or Friday, just a Patreon one. So the Patreons will get it because I got some stuff I want to bitch about that I'm not putting out on public.
It's T-Bird at Top Golf. Hopefully she didn't lose a ring.
I hope not.
It's insured.
You better hope it's insured.
No, it's insured.
I also want to say hello to the, I'm not going to say nobody's name, the lady I met at the vet last weekend. I did give her a bracelet. She does listen and stuff. I actually have one of my T-shirts on, and because I got this filter on, and she was looking at my shirt, and she say, "You the one that won that shirt last time?" Because she actually had come in second place. She had come in second place, and I'm like, "No, I didn't." She said, "So you got that shirt?" I was like, "Well, it's my podcast," and she was like, "Oh, you have hair?" Yeah, because I actually do have hair, people, and because I don't look like this. Okay,
if he keeps making fun of me, he's gonna lose it all.
But yeah, so it was nice being able to meet a listener.
Wait a minute. Wait, you didn't say no? That's the whole Stereo and Freebirds podcast. I'm just.
No, it's my podcast. I just allow y'all to be here.
I don't know. No, you are. I don't have no intro.
I'm gonna have a new one made.
Intro anymore?
Yeah. Well, I hadn't heard it in a while.
You got an intro.
Well, I mean, it's together. It's not like
he's talking about the.
I still need.
He's talking about the intro music is what he's talking about.
What was it?
He's not talking about this.
Only once.
What was that?
Do you or do you not know about the bird?
Oh, God.
Because everybody's heard that the bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a word. Bird, bird, bird. The bird is a word.
Hostera, I mean, he's got an intro too. Of course, he ain't been doing many of those on Did You Know, so we're gonna hit him with the original.
It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men.
Amen.
He's the Iceman. Yeah, he's the Iceman.
So somebody thought you won the shirt, huh?
Yeah, but
I would have totally hit him like, I got it at the thrift shop.
No, see, it was actually cool to be able to meet someone that listened, So
I usually got
there's been two people.
Yeah, I've met two people around town that actually
been two people.
Aaron says he'll make an intro for her.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go back to Fiverr and get another one made. See, they don't realize, I'm not rich like Freebird, and I gotta pay to have that shit made.
Yeah, what was old girl at Burley Barnes?
Brawling
Barnes that was in the thong slapping her ass.
Yes. If y'all would like to see Freebird's cameo with Brawling Barnes, you will have to join the Patreon.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
Jennifer from beyond the calendar.
Jennifer was not amused at that. Let me tell you.
No, Jennifer did not like that. I don't think he ran out of Did You Know. So Holster is extremely busy right now. I'm just glad he tried to pull his own eyeball last night, and we thought he was going to have a patch on like a pirate.
Yeah, Billy. He ain't done. He forgot about Did You Knows.
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't run out of Did You Knows, but no. Look,
you got one?
A new contact. Give me a minute. There's a new contact company, and this doctor swore by it. So he's like, try them out. And I'm like, all right, well, they feel nice, and they're cheaper. I'll take them. So I fell asleep in them. Now, I've fallen asleep in my older contacts all the time. I know you're not supposed to, but regardless. I woke up. I thought my glasses were dirty, and I went to go clean them. Realized I wasn't wearing glasses. I fell asleep with my contacts in. Went to the bathroom, removed the left one, no problem. Pulled the right one out, and it had literally adhered itself to my cornea and tore the cornea in my right eye.
He said adhered.
You use a heat gun.
Fuck. I'm sorry, people. No.
Hit the button.
The pain was so bad, it literally made both my eyes slam shut.
Damn.
And I basically just, because I had Mel take me to the hospital, They give you these wonderful numbing drops, and I bet you I'm going to end up paying for the entire bottle of numbing drops. But after he put them in my eye, the pain
Yeah, it's about $8,000.
But he put it in my eye, and he goes, "I can't give these to you because it's bad for you." And he throws the rest of the bottle in the garbage, and I said, "Well, what can I use for pain?" And he goes, "Nothing." I almost swan dove into the garbage can to get those because it was instant pain relief. But no, he goes, "Go home and take some Tylenol. You'll be all right."
Take 2 Tylenol. Call me in the morning, sir.
Cornea, right?
Yeah.
Like, so the center of your eyeball, every time you blink, it's just excruciating pain.
Yeah.
So I just went to bed early and slept. And when I woke up today, I was like, oh, my God.
Like at noon. Yeah.
I had to use this is just last week. I've got you got soft. I got old school hard contacts with a eye condition. I got to wear the old ones. Okay. Sometimes if I touch my eye and it rolls that damn small contact on top of my eyeball, and I can't. And it's like a suction cup. You know how it is. It's like a suction cup, and I can't get that sumbitch off. I had to take the end of my sunglasses last week. Stick that son of a bitch up in my eye and roll that contact down so I could get it out.
You know what would have helped get it out?
Well, sometimes T-Bird got to use her fingernails.
Preparation H.
Or Vagisil. I'm sure Vagisil would have helped.
Freebird, when I find them, I'm going to send you a link for them. They now make these little things. It's basically looks like a stick with a suction cup on the end.
Yeah.
And what it is for removing troubled contacts. You literally...
Yeah, no, I've seen them. I don't know if I can use them.
Yeah, just put a plunger. Use a plunger. Everybody,
right.
I appreciate y'all. Glad y'all watched.
Thank y'all for listening. Riley, help your daddy because he can't do much by himself.
Hold on. Look, Freebird.
Wait, what we got? Oh shit! The little demon's in here. The little demon. I'd rather Duke bite me. Bam's got that demon ass little head.
Bring it right here in front of him.
No. Come on. That look, this little bastard's a demon. This is oh shit. What? This is a little demon right here. You see all these little things? They puff up all at one time and they want to stab your eyeballs out.
Look at him.
Oh yeah. Watch this. Watch it swell up. Look like a porcupine.
It's not a porcupine. It doesn't have. It can't.
It's like a chihuahua.
I don't even want to look at it. It's looking at me like I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you.
Because you're always talking about it.
Huh? It's a demon. It's a demon hedgehog.
Sonic hedgehog.
Peace, everybody. Y'all be safe. Remember to smile because always nice thing be behind you.
That's the first time I got close to that little demon.
It is. I'm proud of him. And remember, we're all lions. Take care of your pride.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way.
Yeah.
So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack
look, I'm starting to sweat.
I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this.
Oh yeah, I'll start.